Or down 11 zip at the start. Seemed like you're battling uphill the rest of the way.
No, I mean, in the second half, we got it. I thought we took the lead once, or we tied it, and I mean, we were right there. It was one possession game for long stretches of the second half. We had just a total critical run, situation there where we gave up and 1-3, where we missed an assignment on what we've been doing in our zone, and then didn't get back in transition and didn't guard Barrett, and that was 7 points, boom, boom. That was just total. I mean, changed the game right there.
Coach, you get out rebounded by 12.
Yeah.
They have 7 more second chance points than you guys. I mean, were they more physical than you guys tonight, would you say?
They're just, look, that's what they do. I mean, if anybody knows, what St. Mary's does this year, they're probably the best or second best offensive rebounding team in college basketball. So they, you got to be ready to fight them on the glass physically. I think our guys tried, but we just had some bad matchups in there, especially when they go the two bigs there. And I mean, they were just throwing our guys out of the way. We just quite weren't tough enough or big enough.
What was happening when you guys kind of lost Lewis for a couple of those threes in the second half?
That was a missed assignment on our zone. We'd been doing that effectively for the first, at least first 12, 14 minutes of the second half. We missed one there, and then last one was just ball screen coverage. You got to pull in, or the guy's going to get a dunk, and because we didn't do our job on the front end of the ball screen, and Marshallonis made a nice pass.
You got more seniors than starting spots. How do you decide who to go with the first 5?
The seniors just voted on that. That didn't have anything to do with the game, okay? I mean, like I said, we fought back into it, and much like at their place, just came down to making plays down the stretch, and they did obviously a much better job. I mean, that 7-point swing was tough to overcome. I think it took it from 1 to 8. So I'd probably focus more on that than what happened in the first 2 minutes of the game.
Mark, if you see this team again in Vegas, how do you start better? Because it was kind of the same thing down in Moraga. They opened up that double-digit lead at halftime. How do you kind of get out of the gates faster against this team?
I mean, who knows? Play better. How's that? Make shots. Don't turn the ball over, and battle on the glass. I mean, it's as simple as that. It's not. Nothing rocket science or anything like that. So
similar to that, with your next couple of games being on the road at Santa Clara and at least the Chase Center against USF, are real tough environments against tough teams to play in the top half of the conference. How do you sort of recover from this?
That's a great question. I mean, it's a quick turnaround, and obviously, you got some guys that are heartbroken in there, and so I already started addressing that. You gotta let it go. You just gotta let it go. And we got an extremely quick turnaround and ended with 2 on the road. And so we play a team that's red hot. I mean, I saw the stats from the first half against the Cougs. They made 15 threes in the first half. So we got our work cut out for us. We just need to focus on that one. We don't need to worry about the one on Saturday. We just need to focus on that one and get back right and not dwell on this one and go out and compete. I mean, it's the beauty of college athletics. We get granted, God grants us another awesome opportunity to go out and compete.
St. Mary's has now taken 4 of the last 5 from you guys. Just talk about the strength of their program and just the ability for Bennett to get his players to just grind out these type of wins.
Yeah, I mean, that's been their style for quite a while. They got a great kind of a senior-laden lineup that's experienced, tough. I mean, Barrett killed us tonight, Saxon was working us over early. And then they Mikey Lewis has hurt us both games. He came in and we knew it. We were supposed to be shading to him, and we, like I said, we had a couple errors there that really stung us. So,
Mark, can you talk about what these seniors mean to you, and maybe what it also meant to you to go out with your son today?
It was great. It was great. It's an incredible group. I mean, we don't have enough time to talk about them all individually. But, yeah, it's been an incredible group. Some of them have been here quite a while, and in some instances, some have had a huge impact in just a couple of years when you look at what Ryan's been able to do. But obviously the Nemhart family has just been so special to our program. And Ben came in as a high school kid, and I mean, he's just Mr. Zag, and obviously, you know, having Joe out there was special too. So, but all of them, the managers, Mike, and everybody, it was touching. But then I thought we were ready to roll, and again, we just got off to a tough start there. You know, gave up 3 lay-ins, I think. You know, so I mean, they're going to make every one of those. So.
Is it kind of their collective decision not to go back out and make the speeches, or is it just the circumstances, the senior night speeches that you guys usually do after the senior night game? Or
I don't know. I mean, if you want to talk basketball, let's talk basketball. I have no idea. No, they're in there. They're heartbroken. I don't think they really wanted to go out and talk to the crowd. To be honest with you, we didn't even address it. So, I mean,